Welcome in, my beautiful leaders. This episode is focused on wonderful tips, useful tips that are going to help you to maintain beautiful, perfect, balanced mental health. If you've been following me on this journey of sharing information on mental health, you understand the importance of your mental health, especially as a leader. People are looking up to you. They're coming to you for advice. Your decision or decisions affect the lives of others. So your role is paramount. So it is paramount for you to make sure that you're taking the best care of your mental health. Needless to say, your physical and spiritual health are also paramount. They all go hand in hand. So let us just briefly review what mental health is. Mental health affects the way you feel, the way you think, your thought process, and the way you behave. All of those things impacts the people that work for you or the people that call you boss or the people that are looking up to you. And I'm speaking to corporate leaders here. But you may also find benefit in this if you're also an entrepreneurial leader. You have your own business and you have people that you're making decisions for or people that are affected by the decisions you make. Now, when your mental health is balanced, it helps you to make better decisions. Now, let's get into quick tips that can help you to maintain good mental health. Make sure that you are getting enough rest. Your rest is paramount. If you need to develop a bedtime routine, then do that. If you need to develop a morning routine to help you stay organized or to get your day started in a positive way that restores your energy, your strength, your clarity, then develop that morning routine that works for you. Please always pay attention to your thoughts, your feelings, and your vibrations, as those will help you to understand what you're feeling. It will tell you when you may need to rest a little bit, when you may need to exercise, when you may need perhaps a change of environment. One of the things you can do as a leader is to take time out to go on wellness retreats. You can go on a silent retreat. Sometimes you just need to be silent, find quiet time so that you can just hear your own inner voice, your own intuition. Do not allow yourself to get overwhelmed by all the decisions you have to make and by knowing that a lot of people are counting on you to make the best decisions. Make your wellness a priority. Take time out for your mental health. And what you can do around the workspace is to create a mental health policy. Mental health is important not just for you, but for the people that work with you or for you. The more balanced you have, the more mentally balanced people you'll have a more productive workforce. So if you want your workforce, why am I not pronouncing that word right? If you would love your workforce to be productive, creative, be at their best, then implement some type of mental health policy, something to help those people that are working for you, because it's only going to in turn help the company. Develop breathing techniques and exercise. Have some outside consultant come and teach your employees how to take care of themselves. Some employees are single parents. Some have a lot going on. Some have financial stress. Some have other stress, family stress, and the stress of doing whatever it is they do when they come to work for you. So try to make things a little easier for them so that when they come through that door at work, They can smile. They're happy to be there. Create a space of wellness. It is paramount. And of course, that wellness begins with you taking care of yourself and then passing that beautiful model on to your employees. Welcome in, everyone that's in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. For those of you that are coming after, welcome in. Thank you for being interested in ways to maintain your mental health. If you find this beneficial and useful, I ask you to like it, share it, consider joining the membership. And if you are a corporate leader or an entrepreneur that make decisions for others, you have people working for you, and you would like for me to be a consultant to help your employees learn ways to maintain mental balance and just overall wellness, do contact me. I have my information in the About Me section. Wellness is paramount. Now, another thing that you can do is create a supportive company culture. What is the culture of your company or your organization? Are you supportive of people's needs? Are you sensitive? Are you tuned in? And this is for some of the HR people. Are you really just pen and paper or computer and doing documents, or are you really tapping into the feelings of your employees and really listening to what's going on with them? Because a lot of things affect people's work, their mindset, their mental health. So it's important that you take a look at the overall picture. Another thing you can do as a leader is to always make sure you're taking time out to take care of yourself each and every day. Are you eating well? Are you drinking healthy drinks that will nourish and fuel your body? As a leader, you're doing a lot, so it's going to take a lot for your body to produce the way it needs to produce, to function the way it needs to. So you have to feed your body the right things so that it can give you the results that you need as a leader. Do not allow yourself to sit there and be stressed out and bogged down and become overweight. Do your physical exercises, do your mental exercises, and have time for your spiritual growth. All these things are important as a leader. Make your wellness a priority. I know you have a lot to do, but you will get those things done more efficiently and with less stress and anxiety when you take time out to make your wellness a priority, when you take time out to work on your wellness, to stay balanced. Meditate, take walks, speak with someone. Have a group of other leaders that you can relate to and speak with, where you support each other and you talk about things that you may not be able to speak to other people about, people that understand what it is to be in your position. We need you, leaders. We need you strong and healthy and making the best decisions for the people that work with you or for you or for that company. Many are counting on you, but don't get anxious about that. Don't feel overwhelmed about it. It's an honor to be a leader. However, it's also a big responsibility. So stay grounded, stay focused, be mindful, and keep your balance. Take moments to breathe throughout the day, conscious breaths. Take deep conscious breaths throughout the day so that you can reset yourself, regain your balance. If ever you're beginning to feel overwhelmed and you may not have time to maybe go for a walk or do some quick exercises or whatever it is, take deep breaths. You can even do a 1 second meditation And if you're interested in learning more about that, 1 second, 5 seconds, let me know. I'll be happy to share that. So, for those of you that are entrepreneurs and you're now starting, you're now in the beginning, I know you're doing a lot. And I understand that you may feel a lot of pressure, you may feel overworked, you may feel overwhelmed. And that business that you're creating, make sure that you love it, that is bringing you joy. Pay attention to the way you're feeling as you're doing your business, as you're creating. If you begin to feel overwhelmed, rethink some of the things you're doing and see what you can change so that you can have a better flow of the way you do things. If you're feeling resistance, like you're pushing and you're not getting a lot done, or you're just feeling so exhausted all the time, like you don't feel that spark, that joy, like, when you're working on a project and you're really enthused about it, it's almost like you have an endless supply of energy. You just want to keep going and going. Then definitely that's the flow that you want to be in. So always recheck to see how you're feeling and to understand what you can do to make sure that you're feeling the vibration that feels natural to you. We'll take a quick commercial break and then we'll be closing it out. Are you feeling tired, stressed out, overwhelmed, and maybe even anxious? Then join me on my 3 days breathing and wellness retreat, where we come and we relearn how to breathe correctly, how to breathe to reduce stress, lower high blood pressure, replenish our cells. We learn self-care the natural way, and so much more. Check the description for more information and how you can join me on the upcoming 3 days breathing and wellness retreat. Are you feeling tired, stressed out, overwhelmed, and maybe even anxious? Then join me on my 3 days breathing and wellness retreat, where we come and we relearn how to breathe correctly, how to breathe to reduce stress, lower high blood pressure, replenish our cells. We learn self-care the natural way, and so much more. Check the description for more information and how you can join me on the upcoming 3 days breathing and wellness retreat. Okay, my beautiful entrepreneurs, we are back. My beautiful leaders, we are back. As you can see, a healthy lifestyle can change your life. So, what are you doing to cultivate and to create a wealthy lifestyle for yourself and for those people that work with you, or for the people that you love, your family, even? Are you eating well? Are you sleeping well? Are you exercising? Are you checking in with your mental vibrations? How are you feeling? It is important for you to be mindful of your thought process. What kind of flow do you have within your thinking space? Is it mostly on the negative spectrum or the positive spectrum? Are you coming up with beneficial solutions to problems that may arise? Another thing that you can do is to provide flexible working time for yourself. You don't always have to sit at a desk and keep pushing paper or keep pushing, the keypads or whatever, or always constantly being in meetings and meetings. Make things flexible so that you can enjoy this role of being a leader. Make things flexible in a way that suits you and serves the company as well. You see, sometimes when you have that flexibility, it allows you to be more creative without feeling stressed and overwhelmed. Take breaks when you need to. Listen to your body. Your body tells you when, listen, you need to go move a little bit. You need to get up and take a walk. You need to stretch. You need to breathe deeply. Or if you need to sleep. All these things are paramount. So please take time out to take good care of yourself mentally, spiritually, physically, so that you can be the best leader that you can be. I hope this was helpful to someone that came through here today. Remember, if you are in need of someone to do virtual trainings for your staff, reach out. My contact information will be in the description and also in the About Me section. If you are an employee listening to this and you feel like this is something that your company should implement, ways of taking care of yourself, perhaps a quarterly wellness check in, then you can share my information with your leaders and see if this is something that the company would love to implement. It's my duty and my honor to share useful information and to do what I love, which is to bring the vibration of love, wellness, and prosperity. Take good care of yourself, hug yourself, and remember that you are tremendously blessed. Maintain your inner peace because you deserve to have it. I will see you in the next one. Take good care of yourself, beautiful soul.